Martin Summers from the Department of Fish and Wildlife, and I'm back at a different park to continue our water quality testing series. Today we're at North Natomas Regional Park, and we're going to be doing some water quality tests to determine how healthy the water is for the fish and other aquatic organisms that live here. You may recognize this pond if you've been fishing here before because we do stock it. Right now, in the cooler months, it is stocked with rainbow trout, and in the warmer months, we stock it with channel catfish. So today we'll be evaluating how healthy this habitat is for the cooler water fish or the rainbow trout. Today we will be doing a couple different water quality tests, including temperature, pH, carbon dioxide, and dissolved oxygen. The quality of water is important because water is the key to all life and affects all living organisms at this time. Humans and fish alike need water to survive, so it's important to test the water in their environment. Have you ever thought about the water quality at a pond, river, or lake near you?
Now I'm taking some water samples from the pond and also taking the temperature. Now the temperature is an important indicator for a healthy habitat because fish are very sensitive to temperature fluctuations. This is mainly because they're cold-blooded and they cannot regulate their own body temperatures. The ideal temperature can vary for each species of fish, but if it is too cold then they're less active, they have less of an appetite, and they can be more susceptible to diseases. If the temperature is too warm for a fish, then their metabolism speeds up and they use more oxygen. Temperature ranges can vary for each species, but we'll look at the range for rainbow trout right now since they are in the pond. And they like relatively cooler water, ideally around 44 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. As we can see, the temperature is around 9 degrees Celsius, which translates to 48.2 degrees Fahrenheit, which is in the ideal range for rainbow trout. So now we're going to be looking at the pH of the water, which measures how basic or acidic the water is on a scale from 0 to 14, with 0 being very acidic and 14 being very basic. And this is important in determining a healthy habitat for a fish, because most aquatic organisms thrive in a pH between 6.5 to 9, and if a pH is outside of this range, it can negatively affect hatching and survival rates, biological processes, and even increase the solubility of toxic compounds in the water, all of which would not be healthy for the aquatic organisms that live in this pond. So as we can see here, it looks like the pH of the water was between 7 and 7.5, which is around neutral, which is a very healthy range for the pond to be at. This test measures the amount of gaseous carbon dioxide in the water. Fish and other aquatic organisms need carbon dioxide to survive, but if the concentration gets too high, it can be deadly because it impairs the transportation of oxygen in a fish's blood. This happens because carbon dioxide in the water can interfere with carbon dioxide excretion through the gills of the fish. A healthy range of carbon dioxide for fish is between 5 to 10 milligrams per liter or 5 to 10 parts per million. The gaseous carbon dioxide test for North Natomas showed that it was around 8 milligrams per liter or 8 parts per million, which is in the healthy range for fish.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope it made you think more about what a healthy ecosystem at a pond like this looks like, because water is the key to all life. Tune in next time where we'll be doing a water quality test at another pond, and let us know if there is a pond in particular that you would like to see us test next. Thanks, have a good day. Quality of water is important because water